Hello my YouTube friends, I'm back to do another video for you. I'm going to do the calla lily today. And I've got my brushes here, I've got my 3/4 flat, my 2 flat, and a 0 script liner. And the colors we have are cinnamon, burnt umber, thicket, soft apple, pink melon, the daffodil yellow, and wicker white. I got to make sure I get some floating medium in there. So let's squeeze some of that out. And remember, because we don't use water, this is what we're going to use to make the paint glide on our surface. So I'm going to pick up white and yellow, blend with the white on the top, get a lot of paint inside the brush. Now on the yellow side, I'm going to pick up a little bit of this pink melon, blend back and forth. It kind of gives it a little pale glow of pink right there. So here, now that it's fully loaded, I'm going to pick up a little bit of my floating medium on the chisel. And let's start our flower here. I'm going to first do the base, and the base is just a U stroke. Okay, I feel some water in there, so I'm going to just squeeze out that liquid. Just quickly load again, because remember, you don't want water. That's gonna make your paint transparent and not look so nice. So I'm going to restroke that. Now for the left petal, I'm going to use about double width of the brush so I know where to begin my petal, because it does start from the top. So double width, 1, 2, so let's place that right over here. Now I'm going to drag slightly downwards, and as I push down, the top is going to slightly pull outwards, slide down, and push in. So let's do that right here. Drag down slightly, or there's my little lean. Push down, rotating the white a little bit. Stand on your tippy toe, releasing pressure, and pull down. Okay, there's the left side. Pick up more paint. Do that one more time. So right here. So slightly above that first petal there. Same thing. Now I'm going to rotate that white, really make it wide there. Okay, I want to restroke that. So you see that here? Let me do that again. There's the white. Now go on your tippy toe and flip the brush. Okay, so kind of, let me do one right over here. Let me do that again so you can see what I did. Right here, push down, in, here, out, chisel, flip in, and pull. Okay, so I've got that there, and let me do another one over here. This one you're going to have to practice a little bit. It's getting your hand used to the stroke. Here, lean down, outwards, stand up, flip in a little bit. Here, and I'm going to make this one even wider. You see that? So my white just rotates more. Go back on your tippy toe, flip the white, and extend slightly outwards. So that's just a different view there. Now I've got that. Before I do my stamen, I'm going to go ahead and do my leaves. So that is with soft apple with my 3/4 flat. Make sure there's a lot of paint inside. And then I'm going to pick up my thicket on one side. Okay, so by mixing the thicket and the soft apple, this will give me a lighter shade of that dark. So here. And I just ice skated, having the handle straight up and down, and just use your entire arm and pull towards you. A little bit of floating medium. And remember, the floating medium, don't scoop or don't dunk it too hard. I'm just touching my chisel into the medium, and then make sure you do blend, okay, with pressure. So right here I've got my darker green on the top, and let's add a leaf to this guy right here. So chisel, slowly start pushing down and slowly release your pressure. And then right over here, let's add another one over here. So I'm just ice skating, push down, and go right in between there. So these are the simple leaves. And right here, push, stand up. And I'm going to add another part to that. So we're going to make this a two-part leaf. So I'm starting from the top, pushing down slightly, leaning to the left with my green. Pull straight, but slowly release pressure as I'm pulling down. And I'm going to pick up a little more paint, and I'm going to add a little flip on this side. So to do a flip, first you have to make sure your chisel edge is very flat. And I'm going to lay my chisel right in here, right before the flip happens. So I drag a little bit, lean in slowly and lean, or slowly release pressure and end on your chisel. So there's a little flip right there. Okay, now for, well, I guess I can add some more of those little filler greenery right in here. So just add a little bit here. And then now I'm going to do my stamen. This is with my 2 flat, double loading with my cinnamon and burnt umber, blend with the lighter color on the top, and try to keep it separate. That means don't let the 2 colors mix together. And then right up here, so right in the center, I'm just going to pull. And this is with the lighter brown on the top. So, and this one right over here. So once I have that in there, I'm going to take my number 2 script liner. And let me make that a little bit darker there on the base. So I'm just pulling dark brown on the bottom and just kind of flick upwards a little bit. Okay, that will bring that dark color back in there. Now I'm taking my 0 script liner, just picking up a little bit of yellow, and we're just going to tap a little yellow right in there. Tiny little dots. Okay, and tap, tap, tap. And if you get too much yellow in there, you can go back with your base color, which is your brown, and re-tap some of that brown back in there. So just little tricks to fix things if you're not happy with something. Okay, there we go. Give it a try.